Jesus says, "You shall stand up for the truth and expose errors." September 7th, 1953, message 5763, from Jesus through Bertha Dudde, spoken by Pascal. You shall stand up for the truth, for you are capable of doing so, because you received the truth from me, and are therefore entitled to consider yourselves instructed by me, and thus also able to advocate for it towards your fellow men. You will still be attacked by those who call themselves knowledgeable, and yet do not know the truth. You will feel compelled to refute their objections, but they will only be human opinions, which can never ever be proven to be free of error. Yet to you the truth is given, and therefore you will recognize every error, and you shall fight against it. It is not a matter of you being right, that they are merely matters of dispute whose correction is unimportant. The point is that man is led into confusion through error, that his spirit grows dark, and that he chooses to travel the wrong paths amidst this darkness, and for that reason may never reach the goal. Truth alone is the light that allows you to find the right path, and in whose light alone a person may safely reach the goal. That is why I instruct you, my disciples of the end times, in the truth, so that you should go ahead of your fellow men with your light, to guide them. What I demand of you, you who wish to be true disciples of me, is that you pass on what I give you. Hence, if I impart the truth to you, because I know how important it is to possess true spiritual knowledge, then it is also my will that you convey this truth to your fellow men, with an indication that you have received it from me. Due to my adversary's influence, men no longer have a proper appreciation of true spiritual possessions. They like to compromise. They don't want to give up what they possess, even though it is completely worthless, which is why they belittle what would be of true value to them. Yet I cannot tolerate what does not correspond to the truth. I do not force people to accept the truth, but I do not approve of them persisting in what a knowledgeable person holds up to them as error. To possess the pure truth, to receive it from me, obliges you to pass it on. Otherwise it will not be recognized as a precious gift, as a sure means to reach your goal on earth. What I give you is intended for the salvation of your soul, for your recovery, and must therefore not be disregarded. However, to not make use of the imparted spiritual knowledge means to disregard it. If the bearer of truth passes over it in silence when misguided teachings are presented to his ears, he has been blessed by me with a light which he, in turn, shall now use to shine into the darkness, so that it may fulfill its purpose. Error and lies, false doctrines and opinions have been brought into the world by my adversary, he who fights against the truth, the Prince of Darkness, who seeks to extinguish all light. Those who don't think for themselves are his victims. They all too willingly fall into his traps. They allow themselves to be led into darkness, blindly following him. For the sake of these victims, I place light bearers along the path, to lead them away from the darkness. The light of truth shall shine for them, and in the glow thereof they will truly walk better, for it will become increasingly brighter the closer they come to the goal. Whereas they could walk for an infinitely long time until they finally turn away from error and accept the truth. Only then will they find me, the eternal truth, and only then will they attain bliss. Amen.